It's your boy Jay's the Digital Revolution Podcast, and we continue with our series called Ask the Oracle. Guys, there's so much heavy shit out there. I gotta take a sip of my tea, guys. There's so much heavy things going on. So we just finished the read for Iran and United States. It's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good. I'm gonna try to make this quick. So I want to ask the Oracle about United States and, you know, what's going on with the United States in terms of like terrorism and like, do we have anything to fear? Looks like we do. Looks like there's a strong likelihood now, guys. When we talk about asking the Oracle is giving us nothing is written in stone. However, the Oracle is giving us high probabilities. Sometimes there is a higher probability of something happening, and Oracle will let us know when the probability is a little higher. It's your boy Jay, it's the Digital Revolution Podcast. Guys, please like and subscribe if you like what I'm kicking to you. Guys, we're asking the Oracle right now about the safety in the United States. Guys, this is some heavy fucking shit. Yeah, something's popping off. Something's about to pop off. Yeah, guys, the last couple of readings that we asked Oracle has kept saying like March and April are significant. Like the last three of them, it said that March and April. Now, if it gives me March and April again, guys, you know it's some fucked up shit about to happen right around the corner. Please give me guidance into United States and the terrorist alert, the terror alert that's going on in the United States. Please give me information and insight into the terror alerts that's going on, the safety in the United States. Does the United States citizens have anything to What's that to do with government? This ain't the people. It's the government's problem. Something tells me it is our own government. God forbid. And guys, this is just all allegedly, and this is just what the Oracle said. And for all intents and purposes, this is for entertainment purposes. Okay, I'm just gonna say that so that I don't get in trouble in this, because I'm getting shadow banned in these videos because I'm talking about so much crazy shit that's actually really happening with the government. Even if you don't believe in being able to divine information, because that's certainly what we're doing, because we need to divine what's really happening. And so far so good. Oracle is saying that it's a possibility that, all this stuff that's going on with Iran and the attacks, because specifically we're asking about, is the United States under any kind of a threat? And there's something going on with the government, and it could very well be our own government, guys. I hate to say that. Maybe, yeah. It's our own government. Yeah. Yeah, sounds crazy, but it's like all these people, and I'm not saying that the government is corrupt within itself. There's corrupt factions within the government. Not everybody in the government is corrupt. The government is there to help us, after all. And the government, in a lot of instances, does help people. But there are factions within the government. There's good and evil in the government, and right now there's a lot of evil. Congress, need to look into Congress. Yeah. So about what's going on with the United States. United States is living in an illusion. I get the vibe from Oracle. Oracle's kind of saying that like the United States is lazy in a sense. Like, we exported all these jobs. We have all of this debt, and our largest export is debt. And Oracle is saying seeking personal closure. United States is seeking personal closure, but United States wants to take shortcuts. It's going to be delays, no closure, incompletion. The dream about what the United States. Oh, guys. Stock market gonna crash. Yeah, guys, there's a judgment to befall United States. Mmm. Guys, this makes me want to like really. I hope this is not. Well, I can't even say that this is not true because I believe in these messages. A lot of people believe in these messages. Um, a judgment is going to befall the United States. The government is out of control. It's a lot of sick people that's controlling everything, and they're gonna just destroy everybody in the process. You know, this is all over money. Yeah, lack of teamwork in the United States. We're disorganized, conflicting, all these conflicting groups. Not only conflicting groups in the United States, but conflicting groups in terms of like United States can't work along with these other countries. Like its military is too much. The United States wants to expand its military reach into Russia and to control China, but it has to do that. It has to take over all the natural resources because of its scam system of because United States counterfeits money. Where's all the gold? You know, people are urged to use their intuition because Oracle is saying that there is. Guys, I can't even believe I'm saying this. This is such heavy messages. I've never had. I can't say never, but very rarely do I get such heavy messages. This is heavy, like a fucking ton of bricks. There's a judgment to befall on the United States. The stock market is a huge indicator. As soon as the stock market crashes, that's also one of the things that's going to happen. There's going to be many different black swan events that's going to happen, and the stock market is going to crash. A lot of people are going to lose their 401k. Yes. Financial failure, loss of fleeting success, lack of stability, lack of resources. Yeah. So they're going to. So yeah, there's going to be a judgment that befalls the United States. Government is corrupt. Somehow government is connected with the jihad. Somehow it's strangely connected into these sleeper cells. Somehow that's connected into the banks. Guys, yeah. This system is falling apart. This system is coming apart. This is a major transitional period. Stock market, as I mentioned, is going to fall. It's going to collapse. We're going to have a collapsed stock market. The 401ks, the IRAs are going to be collapsing. Strong possibility, strong likelihood that a lot of people are going to be losing their wealth. There is going to be some sort of a terrorism happening within the United States. There's going to be a judgment to befall the United States, guys. I'm not just making this shit up. It's going to be a judgment. Oracle is warning us, beware, be wary. Some sort of a judgment is coming to the United States, guys. I hate to say that, and I'm just going to say allegedly because I don't want to get in trouble. Guys, let me just ask one more question from this part of the thing about United States and the safety of the United States and the terrorism of the United States goes to befall United States. Yeah. Somehow this war is one big scam. The war is one big fucking scam. The government, it keeps coming back to all these schemes that these people really are losing a lot of money, or they don't really have the money, because why they have to go in these countries and get all their resources, you know, like, scary. Yeah. A lot of people are going to be depressed, having nightmares, insomnia, hopelessness to befall United States, trauma, disrepair. I mean, it's already fucking happening, guys. It's already happening. Let's see if we can get some time frame, guys, and then I'm going to wrap this one up short. This is going to be a very short message because, guys, we need to go within. And is there any way to stop this? I have no idea. But there's going to be a judgment to befall the United States. Oracle is warning us. There's going to be a judgment to befall the United States. And it's going to happen when you least expect. Yeah, it's going to happen when people least expect it. I feel something in Denver, Colorado. Something going on with Denver, something going on with Denver, Colorado. We talked about that in the last podcast. The United States is under major terrorist alert. United States is coming to an end of a cycle. Yeah, the United States has bad luck right now. Lack of control, they're clinging to control. Oracle is saying that the United States is clinging to control. That this change is needed. There's going to be some delays happening in terms of, this attack on the United States. I'm not saying that I want that to happen because, I love my people. I love people all across the world. We don't want any of this war happening. But this is the government's doing. And a lot of people are going to be very angry with the government because a lot of people not only going to have possibly millions of people that's going to be dying, they're going to die. Yeah, there's a judgment to befall the United States. A lot of people are going to be dying very soon. Unfortunately, I don't mean to. I don't even know how to express this, but this is devastating. I hope that we can change this, but Oracle is saying it's not looking good for the United States, guys. We're already major alert. It's going to be a lot of earth-shattering changes. A lot of earth-shattering changes, yeah. Because, guys, we consume everything, but we don't produce anything. We're all divided. The United States has made so many poor choices. We allow for these politicians to make so many poor choices, but they're going to collapse the stock market, the 401ks, the IRAs. Colorado's looking like a major point. California is feeling like a major point. Wherever there's ports, yes, wherever there are ports at, I would be weary. Yeah. The collapse is coming. The United States is collapsing. The government is collapsing. The U.S. is collapsing. The money is becoming worthless. Can you give me a time frame? Oracle, please show me clearly of the time frame. Oracle is giving a time frame of again, guys, I'm not making this up. It gave a time frame of March 21st to April 19th. July 23rd to August 22nd, November 22nd to December 22nd. Let me repeat that again, guys, please. They are shadow banning my YouTube page because I'm talking about all this crazy shit. And some people do not believe in divination or divining, but essentially that's what we're doing to get to the bottom of it. Guys, Oracle is telling us that is some fucked up shit going on with the government. The government is somehow involved in all of this. It's a lot of secrets going on, but United States is saying that United States is definitely under some sort of a guys. Yes, the judgment is coming. Yep. In a way, this cycle has to happen. In a way, this cycle has to clear itself out, guys. This energy, I want to cry just thinking about this. I hope this does not happen. Again, we talk about divination and we talk about divining things. One of the segments that I do on this podcast is called Ask Oracle. Oracle is giving us guidance into all sorts of things. You can ask Oracle all sorts of things, but it tells us of a strong likelihood, of a strong possibility. Nothing is set in stone, so this is not necessarily set in stone, but it is a strong possibility. And it's a very strong possibility. It's telling us a very strong possibility, highly likely, that there's going to be some sort of an attack that's going to befall the United States. We've got the time frame. It's giving time frames of March 7th. If I could just, yes. So it's giving us time frames of March 21st, or just, the time around March in general, but like March 21st, April 19th, July 23rd, August 22nd, November 22nd November 22nd to December 21st. Also, it's giving us a time frame of October 24th to November 22nd. The stock market in the world, in the Great Depression, I believe it crashed on October 23rd. The angel of death is soon to descend. I'm not saying this jokingly. I don't want to say this about my own country, but guys, we need to be on high alert. Oracle is saying that we need to be on high alert. They plan to, it's the United States is going to hurt. This is going to be something that is, if you remember what happened in 9/11, and people remember, I think in psychology it's called episodic memory. People remember like at the back of their hand when the airplanes, they crashed on the World Trade Center. They remember it like it was yesterday. They remember all the events that happened around it, and they remember like episodic memory. The next event is going to be possibly even worse in the United States. A lot of people are going to be suffering. I don't mean this. I hate to say that, but there's not going to be no government there to help us because of the continuity of government. There's going to be strong possibility, strong likelihood. There is no continuity of government. A lot of people are going to end up dying in this version, and this is like biblical, and in a sense that this rotting from within, and this how people in the United States have allowed for this to happen. This rotting from within, this rot has to go away, and the only way for it to go away is to destroy itself, and that's exactly what our leaders are doing. Donald Trump, he's binded, like something almost like witchcraft, like in witchcraft where they bind somebody. He's bounded, he's binded. He's saying Barron, something about Barron. Don't hurt Barron. Just leave Barron alone. All these billionaires and millionaires are planning on going to these islands. They plan on going to islands. They plan on getting away to these islands. Donald Trump is planning, possibility that they're planning on going to the island. Donald Trump and his family, when the fallout happens, they're planning on going to the islands. As it's collapsing, but somehow the government is implicit in it. Okay, let me throw a few more cards in and that's it. I don't want to make this too long. And let's ask Oracle a few more things really quickly. Oracle, please give us guidance into any kind of serious terrorism happening in the United States. Please advise us and give us guidance on anything that's seriously happening in the United States. Please give us guidance. Yeah, guys, there's going to be a judgment before the United States because of all the families and all the blood shed in these other countries. All this blood that's being shed right now of families, guys. Families. We let these politicians and these billionaires and these millionaires and these corporations take over the world. So it's all connected to the military, connected into the Fed, connected into BlackRock, Blackstone, KKR, Goldman, JP Morgan, somehow connected, connected into Tesla, Elon, connected into Donald Trump, connected into Epstein. Please show me clearly. Please show me if there's anything that we need to be concerned about in the United States. Please show me clearly. Show me clearly, Oracle. Please give us guidance into this matter, Oracle. Please give us guidance into this matter, Oracle. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Yeah. The United States is going to be heavily burdened. This United States is already dealing with this burden, these people that's controlling everything. Yeah, guys. Ooh, guys, this is not good. The United States is trying to get out of the stronghold of the devil. This is demonic, guys. Yeah, this is demonic. This is demonic in nature, and this is biblical in nature. This has to do with the devil, Satan, whatever you want to call him. He rules over this planet, guys. Or he likes to think he rules. But the devil is not how you think it is. It's never how you think it is. It works in a very mysterious ways. I know they say God moves in mysterious ways, but the devil also works in very mysterious ways. And the devil has a lot of The devil has a lot of associates, agents. A lot of agents working for the devil. Yeah. hmm The United States is eventually going to get out of this. Yeah, the stock market is going to crash. So not only are we going to have all this crazy shit happening in the United States, not only we're going to have um, possibly a nuclear weapon, but we're going to have blackouts and the stock market is going to crash. That's when all hell's going to break loose. And it could happen any moment now. Any moment now. It's due any moment now, because it also is tied into the release of Epstein, because you have NYPD. You have some people that's involved with Epstein and NYPD guys, allegedly. I'm just going to say allegedly. That's connected. Oracle gave us this information, and I'm just going to say allegedly, and this is all for entertainment purposes. It's not what I believe. This is what Oracle is saying. But that somehow you have high-ranking people within the government, but you have high-ranking people within the police force. LAPD and NYPD, high-ranking people within the police force. They knew about the rings. It's a shit show. It's demonic. The United States is going to get out of a stronghold. It's going to take 10 years. But a lot of people are going to end up dying. Millions. Possibly more than half. They're going to get sick. A lot of people are going to get sick. They're going to get sick from something. Could be they release another COVID. Could very well be that they release another COVID. I guess I'm gonna continue to ask the Oracle about what's going on, but basically Oracle is telling us that we're on high alert. Somehow they're gonna attack us. God forbid. I don't want that to happen, but it's looking like a strong possibility. It's faction within the government that's aiding in that, possibly. Strong, highly likelihood. These are all agents of the devil. But United States is trying to get out of the demonic stronghold. It's trying to get out of the demonic stronghold that is tied into the Rockefeller Rothschild. Guys, please bear with me. It's the Mercury retrograde, and these readings are so heavy, guys. So heavy. So sad what's going on. It's demonic. Oh man. Jesus, we need Jesus. Something just told me in Jesus' name, guys. In Jesus' name. Put the blood of Jesus on this, because we need all the help we could get. We need Jesus. We need Buddha. We need every ascended master, coming down on this planet, because they want the whole entire planet. They want Russia. Guys. They want all the resources of the planet. Then they control the planet, and then they can do whatever they want. Nobody after they take over Russia. And that's the next thing I'm going to ask. Will they be able to take over Russia and China? Because really they're saying that we're going to war with China. But somehow Russia is going to be connected with China and Asia. They want Russia so bad. They're on Russian dick so bad. The banks in the G7, the Rothschild Rockefeller syndicate, the dollar syndicate, the criminal cartel, banking cartel that control the military industrial complex. They want Russia. China. Putin is working with the Chinese, obviously. India, all the BRICS nations. United States has the patents for the UFOs. United States also has the acoustic weapons. They have like these acoustic weapons. They want their hands on a portal. They want their hands on this portal in Iran. There's some sort of a portal. This sounds so crazy when I say it, and it sounds like something out of a freaking movie, but it's some sort of a portal. If it's not a portal, then it's a patent. Or they have the free energy technology. It's some sort of a free energy technology that makes the portals, that helps the portals, that does the UFOs, that does the interstellar whatever travel. Something in the underground of Iran. But anyways, we're gonna ask him more questions. The next question that we need to be asking is if they're gonna overthrow Russia. Will they be able to overthrow Russia and China? It's looking like the United States this week, guys. I'll see you on the other side. Please forgive me. I haven't been on here in a while, but it's your boy Jay. Please like and subscribe if you like what I'm kicking to you. Guys, please be safe. God bless everybody. We want peace for the whole entire world. Peace for the whole entire world, guys. We have nothing but love for our Russian brothers and sisters, for our Muslim brothers and sisters, for our Asian brothers and sisters, our black brothers and sisters, our European brothers and sisters, for our Italian and Indian brothers and sisters, our Australian, anybody who I miss, our Australian brothers and sisters. This should be nothing but love for this whole entire planet, guys.